Hi there, and welcome back to Stubbs Aquatics. In this episode, we're going to be doing another product review. Yes, it is another Hygger product. Now, before you say anything, I just want to let you know, some people out there are car lovers, right? And they may love Ford, GM, Toyota, Honda, and that's their preference, and that's why they like it, because they find something in it that they really like. And you know what? I have the same thing with aquariums. I've tried numerous types of products, and I really love Hyggers. They make quality products for great prices, and they stand behind them. So I can't help it. I'm a Hygger man. Now in this episode, we're going to be looking at some more LED lights. I'm going to compare it to a couple that I've already done, which are all Hygger, but it gives you choices, and that's the benefit of a good company, is they do give you good choices. They don't just have one product of that type, they have numerous. So let's have a look. In this week's episode, we're going to look at the Hygger Planted 24/7 Aquarium Extendable Light. And you know what? I'm going to compare it to the Hygger Aquarium Programmable LED light that I already use in two of my tanks. We're going to look at the benefits of both and what you may attract you to one more than the other. I previously had a nitro light in this tank here, and it did fairly well, but I know that the Hygger one seems to work better for me. I also want your opinion on what type of fish I'm going to put in here. I already have a few barbs. Shocking, I know, but looking for another barb, and maybe a tiger barb, but you let me know what you think. So first, let's look at the Hygger Programmable HG957 light. For me, it's easy to set. Some people think that the buttons here are a little bit sensitive. The benefit of this light is that you can set it for any time you want. You can have it run for 6 hours, 6.5, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever you want. And that's the benefit of this programmable LED light, is it's programmable. So you don't have to follow anything particular. Everyone's tank is different, and everyone's tank's needs are different. And the reason I really like this light is your tank will let you know if there's too much light. Algae will start building up. There'll be some issues. So you can really scale it down. And that's why I really like this light. Plants grow great in it. It's got plenty of lights, as you can see. Now, you've seen it in previous videos. I don't need to go over it. So now we're going to look at the 24/7. Now, one of the first things you're going to notice between the difference in these two is this one's a little bit wider, a little bit more light, just because of the width of it, and it's smooth, easy to wipe down. The 9857, it's grooved, so you have to take a little bit more time in wiping it down or dusting it. I don't really like dusting. Anyways, this is very sleek, very sturdy, good arms on it. They're not going to give way on you. Very well made, very firm, and it's actually even more slender when you compare the two to the programmable. Now, each one has their own benefit, and it's basically up to you what you like. I've never used the 24/7 mode yet, and I'm going to use it on this tank, but I'm going to take through the process of each first. Let's take it through its paces first. You're going to notice the top button is the timer, second button is the on-off. So let's go with the on-off. From there, you can decide what colors you like. Nice red, nice blue, green, fuchsia. Yeah, I got caught on that one last time because I didn't know what color it was. Nice simulating nighttime, or dusk, should say. Another blue. And I like full spectrum. And you can move that up and down in increments of however strong you want it, from anywhere from 10, 25, 50, 75 to 100%. And with the timer, it gives you choices of 6 hours, which is red flashing, 8 hours, or I should say 10 hours, and then finally 12 hours, which is your blue. And the benefit of this is you don't need another timer. It already has a built-in one, so it's a straight plug-in. You don't have to mess around with those old antique timers that you have to plug in. So now that we've gone through its paces, I'm going to show you the 24/7. Press it once, indicator should be red, and that's to represent 8 o'clock. Press it another time, and that should give you your green light, which is your 10 o'clock light. Press it a third time, which should give you your brightest light, which is at noon. Press it another time, which should decrease it a little bit. That'll be what it's like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Press it another time, indicator light should be green, flashing green, which it is, and that should represent 6 p.m. And finally, press it one more time, should be blue, which indicates 10 o'clock at night. So that's simulating nighttime. So we're going to give this a shot. I'm going to let you know how it works and sets up. And by the way, can you tell I'm a Hygger fan here with the Hygger glass cleaner, Hygger programmable heater, and the Hygger over here, which is my thermometer. Yeah, I'm not a Hygger guy at all. So now that you've seen the 24/7 method as on how the lights are going to work, again, it's just as simple as turning it on, hitting the 24/7 once, and now it'll start up for you. We'll check it throughout the course of the day and evening and see how we like it. Well, it cycled perfectly. It's now in the morning setting. I really like it. I'm going to keep the 24/7 going on this one. Again, comparing it to the HG957, both great lights. I highly recommend both of them. Both have their distinct advantages, and it all depends on your tank. Now, as you can see behind me, this one I'm still growing a lot of vegetation in there. I'll be adding more plants, so we'll see how this one does over time. Again, both great lights, both have definite benefits, and it all depends on your tank. One's not better than the other. It just depends what your needs are and what your tank's needs are. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. Remember to check out those links. And for Pet Nanny, want to save yourself 20%? Put in Stubbs Aquatics. I don't get any money, but you save money. Take care. Bye now.